guys, good morning. We're at day 9 for us, I think day 15 for the northern contingent. But this morning we've said goodbye to Shano, Lisa, Charlie, Jack, Nick, Lou, Daisy, Maddie and JB.
I do remember all of them.
I remembered all of them. They are on their way heading back home, so they'll take a few days to get home now. I think the boys have footy and a bit more family commitments. So we are continuing on as a crew of 7 now. Heading up towards maybe Alice Springs, Uluru, and then we should lose the northern contingent as well as they go back to Darwin. Humpty-doo. Humpty-doo. So that's what we're up to this morning. We'll see what today's adventure is.
He's not going to volunteer anymore to come down there.
Yeah, well, I love it.
This is crazy. So we're at Farina, the underground bakery, and it is pumping. There's pretty much only a handful of pies left. One pasty was left. I got some sesame seed rolls for Danny because he was last in line. But my goodness, everyone's coming down from the Big Red Bash in Birdsville. Nuts. So we're going to enjoy our pie and we'll give you a bit of a peer review when we're all done. It's very busy.
Oh, they were scoring.
Thoughts, Ralphie?
Hello. Yeah, pretty good.
Good. What did you get, Kaz?
Big pie.
Plain one? Good.
Amazing. And I'll do her dark pan.
What? Cheese and bacon.
Chunky. And put tomato pie in.
Very clever. Very clever idea. How's yours, bud?
Yeah. Bogey, beef, cheese, bacon.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Lovely. How are we going? Good? Compared to Lee Creek and Copley?
Hard.
What about you, Jonah? Did you get one yesterday? Yeah. This one better? Definitely.
This one's better.
This one's better. What did you get? Egg and bacon?
No, I got a quiche, egg and bacon pie, I call it. And
Plain.
no, beef, cheese and bacon.
Beef cheese and bacon.
Yeah, we'll go for 2 underground.
They both go really good. We are just about to hit the Oodnadatta track. We've got Dad and Stewie, Eyre down over there. Danny and the dames, DDs, I call them the DDs, over there. And we've got Kaz, Ralphie and Gareth Eyre down over here. Excited? Keen? What are you doing? We call it air down time.
Air down time?
Yeah.
Do you call it air up time when you put air?
Nah, not really. What's the is the ratchet strap there to hold everything together?
Yeah, so the 2 locks on the back are broken up, the door. And then it holds up the bottom door.
Yeah, yeah.
So they busted up.
Like I was just saying, we've all just aired down at the Oodnadatta start of the track there, just out of Maree. lent me his inverter so kindly so I could charge my laptop to do uni work. Thank you. I gave it back to him and he put it on our roof and he said, oh, just don't drive off until I get that off the roof. Didn't get the inverter off the roof.
It was one of them tests.
It was like the 80 kilometers per hour on the Oodnadatta track. But can confirm it still works.
We don't know yet.
We don't know, but
It's intact apparently.
Yeah, so we'll let you know. I'll give you a review later. But yep, so that's what we're doing at the moment. Update on the inverter. Has it got a scratch on it?
It's got a couple scratches there.
Oh, okay.
Does it plug in and work?
Yeah.
Oh, lucky no one ran over this part.
Whose is it?
Ain't no marshmallows for me.
Straight on your windscreen, like where your
Windscreen wiper?
Mum?
We're sculptures in the desert on the Oodnadatta track.
Woo! Xavier, which one's your favourite sculpture?
Probably the two planes.
You like the two planes. What about you, Donna?
I like this robot man, female, whatever it is, and it's got a camera.
Oh, I didn't get
down.
him.
Just sitting down just to it's pretty cool. Where is it?
Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll go
I
find
like
him.
that one.
That's your favourite. Okay, we'll go have a look at him. It's what?
It's a blue.
Oh, here's my favourite.
Oh, it's a
look.
little one.
Yeah, it's definitely a transformer, this one.
From recycled rubbish in 1997, and every winter he would have them shipped out here and installed for people's enjoyment.
Wow, so we're just on the Oodnadatta, and basically we have just sent it over a little sand dune like you can see there. We've reserved this spot, not like there's a shortage of spots on here, but we've reserved this spot while the rest of the crew's just down there getting a bit more firewood, but stumbled across this absolute beauty, and that is fresh water. What an absolute stunning spot.
On your marks, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Slow and steady wins the race.
You guys are going to set up way before me. You have to do like 3 takes. 3 clips. Yeah, each side.
1 hour later.
Well, Dylan has to like tape up his. Yeah, that's I think I might. Dylan, I'll break your other pole.
Okie dokie, so we've pulled up to camp. We pulled up around 3:45 this afternoon. Literally just sent it left off the Oodnadatta track and came out to this flat little bit of plain. Boys have gone and got some firewood. We've done an Olympic game of the swags, like you could see. I think I've got another Olympic game I'm going to do, and that's where they all have to stand on like a empty can. Who can stand on it the longest without it collapsing. The boys are just over at the bridge over there. I might go and suss them out and see what they're up to. And yeah, go from there. I think the plan is to go and watch the sunset from the water tonight. And that's what we'll be up to.
Let going, the ground's too soft.
No, some ground's going not.
It's like, I think we should turn around. I'm like, they're heading in the right direction. They'll find us.
No, the last thing I heard was them saying they're going back to Copley to download.
Yeah, get a map.
Shoot him.
Oh, so you're going the wrong way?
No, we're going towards the right way, but we
Andrew.
don't know.
Oh.
We just know Farina on the
As hell.
That's very pretty through there though.
Gotta stand on the tree.
Good morning, day 10 from the Eastern Contingent, and we're continuing north on the Oodnadatta track this morning. We've just pulled off to the side of the road to Lake Eyre, the south viewing. We're not at the actual viewing platform, we've just gone to a little different spot. But can I just say, this is pretty specky and awesome. The photos, the drone, everything doesn't do it justice. I did get the drone up this morning for a little bit, but it did have a little moment, so I had to bring it down. I'm not really trustworthy of it again, to be honest. So we'll wait to see what the day brings ahead. We're continuing north on the Oodnadatta track, and everyone's just taking the opportunity to get some pictures before we go to the formal one. It looks like half the mob's actually walking down to the lake for all the kids there.
Holloway, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. In South Australia, I was born. In South Australia, round Cape Horn. In South Australia, I was born. We're bound for South Australia. Holloway, you rolling king, heave away. Holloway, Holloway, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. Holloway, you rolling king, heave away. Holloway, Holloway, you'll hear me sing. We're bound for South Australia. In South Australia, I was born.
I think that was a little hidden gem. I don't remember doing that 4 years ago-ish when we did Oodnadatta track, but Stewie reckons he remembers it. But it was the Mound Spring turn-off on the Oodnadatta road. Do it, it's only 4 Ks. It takes you to 2 natural bubbling
corrugations. 2 natural bubbling springs, and that's really all I'm going to tell you. Just come out and have a look. It's awesome.
I'll swing around now and park properly.
Alrighty, so we've just turned up to Coward Springs. It is a caravan park. You can camp and caravan here, but to come up to the actual Coward Springs and natural hot spring, it is a gold coin donation, just $2 per adult or per person. Grab yourself a coffee at the coffee van. The ladies let him take his mug on the walk, and we'll check it out. I think there's a couple of kids in there at the moment, so I won't film them. Wait for them to leave, and then I'll show you around. They won't leave, so if they don't leave, they'll be in the film, sorry. We're sending it into William Creek this afternoon. We're probably going to have a beer at the pub. I'm not sure if we'll stay at the caravan park and camp or find somewhere just out of town. The northern contingent wanted to go see the northern side of Lake Eyre and the big lake, and camp on their way out and maybe see it in the morning. I'm not too sure if they've just said the road is closed on their way out, but they'll see how far they get, and if they don't get too far, I guess we'll see them this afternoon. If not, we'll be looking at seeing them tomorrow afternoon.